And there they all are right there. There's all the Mario toys that I'm going to be showing in this video. So yeah, let's get started with them, I guess. And I guess I'll just get started with this right here. This is a Mario toy. The cool thing about all these Mario toys is that they're official Mario toys. Like, I'm pretty sure all the Mario toys in here are official by Nintendo, which is cool. Well, it's not like they wouldn't be. I mean, I wouldn't want to own like fake merchandise of things, but yeah, here's just Mario right here. Pretty cool. Its legs can move, its arms can move. And yeah, it's really cool. I forgot where I got this Mario toy from. I'm pretty sure I got it from like a Mario pack of toys, but there might be some pieces and bobs from that set. But this is the Mario that came from the set. So yeah, really cool Mario. Not that much to say, just a standard Mario toy. And then we're gonna move on here to Luigi. Obviously, Mario and Luigi, they're like the two most popular characters, and I actually want to see something real quickly. Alright, so before we actually look at Luigi and talk about them, I just want to compare the difference. So here's this Mario figure and here's this Luigi, but it's kind of weird to me. Okay, look at them. Why is Luigi bigger than Mario? I thought Mario was the older brother. I thought Mario was the older brother and Luigi was the younger brother. So why is the younger brother taller than Mario? I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about it too much. They just so happen to make Mario this small and Luigi this big, so yeah. But yeah, more actually talking about this Luigi figure. So unlike that Mario one, I'm pretty sure I got this in like its own standalone box. Like, it just came in a little box. It just came with the figure itself, so this didn't come in a pack like that Mario one. But yeah, nothing really that much to say. Like, all these Mario toys, it's just cool. It can move. Also, it's got a year on when it came out, I think so. So when did this come out? 2015 this came out, as it said right there. I don't know if you can see it, it might be a little blurry. When was this Mario one made? Does it also say like okay, yeah, it does. Okay, so this one also came out in 2015, just like this Luigi one, so that's cool, yeah. So yeah, there's Mario and Luigi, the two main characters, so now we're gonna move on to some other ones in here. Oh yeah, and before we move on to other things, here's another Luigi figure I've got right here. This is a Builder Luigi. So if you're wondering, I actually got this Builder Luigi before I got that Luigi down there, the one I just showed. Because I'm pretty sure I already had that Mario figure and I didn't have any like full like Luigi figures in my Mario toys, so I'm like, okay, maybe I should get a Luigi to be with the Mario. And when the place that I got this from, they never had a regular Luigi in his normal outfit, so I just had to get this Builder one. But then like not long after, was it the same place or was it a different place? I don't know. But they had a normal Luigi. So now I've got a normal Mario, normal Luigi, and a Builder Luigi, which is quite odd that I just have this one on its own. I don't have a Builder Mario to go with this, but maybe I will in the future. Maybe if I go out, I'll see it and get it. Be like this one. But yeah, it also comes with a hammer that's got an L on it for Luigi's name, and it can also come off his hand. So yeah, that's a really cool figure too. Alright, so now we're gonna get on to other things in my collection. So here is a bomb. I don't know if it has a specific name, it's just bomb. The feet can move. Does it say when it came out? Oh no, it doesn't at the bottom. Does it? No. Also, this one looks really weird because I'm pretty sure there was something to go on the top of it, but it came off. And I don't know where it went, and on the back of it was meant to have a thing, which I actually still have. It's down here. This is the little wind-up thing that was originally at the back of it right here, but then I guess it just came loose and just fell off, so I gotta get some like glue or something and glue that back onto the back. So yeah, that came off. So I'll probably need some glue. I'll probably need to get some glue and glue it back onto the back. So yeah, here's this bomb here. Not really much else to say. It's just, yeah, that's just that. Oh yeah, and here's one that I've been looking at for a while. This is This is a big, oh, what were these things called again? Like Goombas? Were they called Goombas in Mario? I don't know. And, oh, what year did this come out? 20, does that say 2015 or 2013 on there? I don't know, but it's one of the years. I can't make out if that's a 5 or a 3, but yeah, here's a Goomba. It's really big right here. Yeah, and yeah, it's also got stuff on the back. And I'm pretty sure if I reach in here, I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure this coin piece actually came with this Goomba, because it came in a pack similar to those Luigi's, where it was just in a pack itself with like 1 or 2 accessories, and this was the accessory that came in this one. Oh, I dropped it here. So yeah, this is the accessory that came with this Goomba, or maybe it wasn't, maybe it came in another pack, but I could be mistaken. So yeah, that's just that, not really much to say though. Oh yeah, and here's this right here, this little green mushroom I saw when pulling that Goomba out. I'm pretty sure this came with one of the Luigi's. I don't know which one. Maybe that one, but it could have been that one too. Actually, that one already came with a little hammer, so it probably came with that Luigi down there. So yeah, green mushroom, not really much to say. Just, yeah. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna, so all the ones that I've looked at so far have been from like, have came in like boxes of Mario things in different places. But this next one I'm gonna show is actually a McDonald's toy. Back in the good days when McDonald's used to have plastic toys back in the 2010s, and ever since the 2020s they've just had like paper toys. And they don't really have that much plastic toys, like any like decent ones, but this one right here, obviously it's a Mario thing, and there's a button at the back, you press it and its arm goes up right here. I don't know if there was meant to be something to put in its hand, I don't know. It also says when it came out, McDonald's 2014. Wait, did I get this in 2014? I was only like, what, like a year or so old? Actually, I was probably like almost 2 years old at the time this came out, so I probably didn't get this from McDonald's. I probably got it from like somewhere else, but yeah, you can tell it's like a decade old because it doesn't really look that good condition, but yeah. And here is another Mario toy from McDonald's, and the reason I know it's from McDonald's is because it's small. And look at that face, that's so dirty. Look at, ugh. When did this one come out? 2018, and I can barely see that because it's all. I need to clean these here, but yeah, if we actually press down on this, it can barely work. But you're meant to get 3 in a row, and there's 3 coins right there. Look at how bad this thing is. This isn't even working now because it's like 8 years old, but. Yeah, but there's that right there, this Mario McDonald's toy. And we're not done with the McDonald's toys yet, because we have another Mario McDonald's toy. Here is in Luigi. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be in like a tube or something, because it's got like a bit at the back where you're meant to plug it at the back of something, but I don't have it in here. It's not in here, so it's just lost. But hey, at least you can still use it without that. You can just like, because it's got wheels at the bottom, you can just, yay! Yeah, yay! So yeah, there's that Luigi right there. When did it come out? Okay, so this thing came out in 2017, so yeah, that's really cool right there. Okay, so this one is very special. To you guys watching, there's nothing that seems Mario in here besides from these two. Let's get them out right here. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna get this right away when I do this, but... Alright, so you guys ready? Here they are. Here is... Okay, I'm gonna struggle with their actual real names that they're called in the game, but... Kamek? It's so weird me calling it that character and not another name that I've known it for years. And here's Koopa, or like a Koopa Troopa. This is what it's actually called in the game. But there's something that I've known these characters as something else for years. And I'm just gonna say it, I've known it as SML or Super Mario Logan. If you guys are OGs and have been watching SML, like I've pretty much been watching Super Mario Logan. I literally remember watching the channel like when they were still on the original Super Mario Logan channel before they had to move to other channels like Super Luigi Logan and Super Bowser Logan. I've been watching for that long. I've been watching them even before they moved to Super Luigi Logan. But yeah, here's Cody and Joseph, the two names to the characters that I've known them to be for years, and probably a lot of other people. But yeah, here is Kamek, aka Cody, which I've known the character to be named for years. Yeah, this also came in a pack on its own. I mean, the McDonald's toys are very tinier compared to the actual ones that Nintendo released separately. So, yeah. It says in the bottom there, when did this come out? Oh, this one's a little bit newer. This one came out in 2020, this one came out. So this is newer than all the other ones I've looked at so far. But here is Koopa Troopa. It's so hard not saying the Super Mario Logan names, but also known as Joseph from SML. Obviously, these two characters are humans now. They got turned into puppets after the whole cease and desist letter SML got. But, wait. Okay, so this one is probably official too, but why is there nothing on the... Why is there nothing on it to say what year it came out? Okay, I guess we'll never know when this Koopa Troopa, also better off known as Joseph to me, because of SML. But it doesn't say when it came out. Wow, so we don't know when this Joseph came out, but we know when this Cody came out. It came out in 2020. Oh, also, if you guys are wondering, since I have a Kamek and a Koopa Troopa, again, that I just found out that was their names after years of knowing them to be Cody and Joseph. But you guys are probably wondering, oh, since I've got these two as figures, do you have Bowser Jr., Junior? Obviously the main one out of the three. And still is too, like they're still the same characters, just got changed into human puppets after Nintendo sued SML. But anyways, I don't have a Bowser Jr. sadly. Ever since I got these two, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be just like SML. Should I get Bowser Jr.? And I still don't have Bowser Jr. sadly, but hopefully I get one in the future to go with these two. Then it'll be like SML, or at least the old SML when they used those characters. Oh, and also speaking of those two from SML, we have this right here. This is Koopa Troopa, also known as Joseph to me, but this is a different design. This has got a red shell and red shoes compared to the regular green ones. And yeah, I'm pretty sure like before the cease and desist, SML actually did use this design for Joseph because they used that one for years. But then before the cease and desist, they swapped to this one, a red one instead of a green one. Oh yeah, I also checked the year on this, and this is also from 2015, like half the other ones in here. But yeah, so this is the design to the Koopa Troopa the SML used before the cease and desist. So yeah, so not only has Joseph in SML he's had 3 designs when Junior and Cody have just had 2. They've had the regular Nintendo ones and the human ones, but Joseph has had the normal design, the red shell, and the human. So yeah.